Should I?
International. Our first reading is going to be from Genesis 1 to Genesis 2:3. I'm going to explain things in depth detail. So I'm sure a lot of you listening out there will already know some of the things I'm saying, but for those that don't, we want everybody to be on the same page and the same level. So we're going to build accordingly. So I'm going to begin now, reading Genesis 1:1. In the beginning, Elohim. Now we're going to go to the word Elohim. So you see, the word Elohim is the word that's usually translated as God. It is a plural word and means gods, but is usually used in a singular form. See, gods in an ordinary sense, specifically used in the plural, thus especially with the article of the supreme God, occasionally applied by way of differences to magistrates, sometimes to superlative, as a superlative, angels exceeding God, gods, so on and so forth. To save time, I'm not going to get too in depth with each word. So in the beginning, gods, or Elohim, created the heaven. Here the word is not heaven, it's really the word sky, and it's Shemaim. So it created the sky and the earth, but really what's really here is and the lands, which is Aratz, and it means land. Okay. So far what we have is not specifically speaking about the planet Earth. It's speaking about the sky, which is space, and the land, which is land, or, the matter. Okay, so moving on to the next verse. Okay, now here is something that a lot of people, I think, look over, and I really want to share this with you guys. This is very important, pertinent information to understanding, because a lot of people have thinking that science differs from what is written in the scriptures. Sorry about that. And we're going to see here that it kind of concurs. So, and the land was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep, and the spirit of Elohim moved upon the face of the waters. Okay, so first we're going to go back here to the face of the deep. We're going to click that, and we're going to see the word is tohum. Alright, and it means an abyss, as a surging mass of water. And now we're going to go to the root of that word, and it's hum, and it means to make an uproar, agitate greatly, destroy, move, make a noise, put, ring again. So what this is saying is that the face was upon the face of the loud surging mass of water. Okay? Not necessarily just water. I'm sure there was land mixed in, because we have, the first saying that all there was the sky and the land. Alright? So now we have water in this mix. It's a surging mass of water. So in science, they call this the Big Bang. Okay. And the Spirit of God was moved upon the face of the waters. Now, let's look at the word spirit, and it's ruch. This could mean spirit as in what animates us as humans, but it also means wind. Okay, wind, by resemblance to breath. Okay, so reading what we just read, it's more so, and the land was without form and void, and darkness was upon the loud surging mass, and the winds of Elohim's hovered or moved upon the face of the waters. So we have the land and the sky, and we have a loud banging, like surging mass of water with winds. Okay. Now, or. So we all know this line. This is a classic line. And Elohim said, "Let there be light," and there was light. Now, something cool I want to show you guys. This is the word or. And if you have heard of the word aura, this is the root of the word aura. Aura is also a Hebrew word, and it means light. Okay. So, and Elohim said, "Let there be light," and there was light. Okay. Don't need to break this one down more than that. Chashak. Okay. And Elohim saw the light, that it was good, and Elohim divided the light from the darkness. Okay. And God called the light day, and darkness he called night. And the evening and the morning were the first day. Okay, so here, hope you guys have your pens and pencils ready, because this is a little vocabulary you're going to learn. Okay, so the first thing is saying he called the light day. So let's see how you say day in Hebrew. It is yom. And for all you people that say, "Oh, he built this in 7 days. You know, he did the whole universe in 7 days. How could he do that?" Just to make clear to you that the word yom means day, yes, as in a 24-hour period, but it could also mean year. It could also mean a lifetime. It could also mean an aeon. It means a period of time. Okay? Not necessarily a 24-hour period. Okay. Just had to get that out there. Alright, so we have, he called the light yom, and darkness. So let's see, how do you say it? First, we already know light is or. So light, the or, is called yom. And the darkness, let's see what the word darkness is. The word darkness is kashek, or koshek, and it means darkness. Okay, so the koshek he called night, and the word night is layala or layala, and it means night. Okay. And the evening and the morning were the first day. So we have here the evening. This is I like this word. It's Arab, right? Like Arab, okay? And it means to be mixed, to be a mix of light and dark, just like Arab people. They are a mix between light skin and dark skin. Or like Hispanic people. They're a mix between light skin and dark skin, or mulatto people. See, I'm going to go into the root. To become evening, to grow dark. I hope, you guys should write down all these Strong's numbers here, so you can go through them yourself and see how, because I'm speaking to you out of knowledge, and you're possibly just learning this for this first time. So, these Strong's numbers will aid you in your studies. So we have the evening is called Arab, or Arab, and the morning, so the word morning is Bokor, and it means morning, were the first day. Okay, notice it said the evening and the morning. Because creation started in darkness, Time started from darkness. So days start at sundown. Days start in the darkness, and then preceding the light. It precedes the light, and then comes the light. And then the next sundown is the end of that day and the beginning of the next day. It may be confusing for some of you, but you'll get the hang of it. So, the evening and the morning was the first day. Here, instead of me clicking these all the time, you can look at down here. So, the Bokor, the Yom, that's day, and then Akkad. Akkad means one. So, just to show you, because this word is important for you guys to understand too later on in the text. Akkad, it means one, but it also means, or more properly means, to be united. So when you hear the word yakad, akkad, or yakad, it means to be united. It means to be more than one thing coming together, becoming one singular thing. Okay, that'll come in more handy later on in this reading today. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the next.